Why thus out of measure sad?
There's no measure in the occasion that breeds, therefore the sadness is without limit.
You should hear reason.
When I've heard it, what blessing brings it?
Not a present remedy, at least a patient sufferance.
I cannot hide what I am. I must be sad when I have cause and smile at no man's jests. Eat when I have stomach, and eat for no man's leisure. Sleep when I'm drowsy, and tend on no man's business. Laugh, when I'm merry, and claw no man in his humor.
Yea, but you must not make a full show of this till you may do it without control, man. You have of late stood out against your brother, and he hath merely taken you into his grace.
I'd rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose in his grace. It better fits my blood to be disdained of all than to fashion a carriage to rob love of any. In that, though I cannot be said to be a flattering honest man, it must not be denied that I'm a plain, dealing villain. I am trusted with a muzzle and enfranchised with a clog. Therefore, I have decreed not to sing in my cage. I had my mouth, I would bite. If I had my liberty, I would do my liking. In the meantime, it may be that I am and seek not to alter.
Can you make no use of your discontent?
I make all use of it, for I use it only.
My liege, your highness may now do me good.
My love is thine to teach. Teach it but how?
Hath Leonato any son, my lord?
No child but hero, she's his only heir. Dost thou affect her, Claudio?
When you went onward on this ended action, my lord, I looked on her with a soldier's eye that liked, but had a rougher task in hand than to drive liking to the name of love. But now I am returned, and that war thoughts have left their places vacant. In their rooms come thronging soft and delicate desires, all prompting me how fair young hero is, saying I loved her ere I went to war.
Thou wilt prove like a lover presently. I do the heroes with the hook of words. If thou dost love fair hero, cherish it. And then, to her and to her father will I pray, and you will have her.
Oh, how sweetly you do minister to love, my lord, that know his grief by his complexion.
Who's there? What news? BORACHIO!
I can give you intelligence of an intended marriage.
Will it serve to build any model to build mischief on?
Marry your brother's right hand.
Who? The most exquisite Claudio?
Even he.
A proper squire. And who? And who? Which way looks he?
Marry on Hero, the daughter and heir to Leonato.
A very forward marched chick.
Does not Count John here at supper?
I say not. How tartly that gentleman looks. I never can see him, but I am heartburned an hour after. He is of a very melancholy disposition. He were an excellent man that were made just in the midway between him and Signor Benedick.
Then have Signor Benedick's tongue in Count John's mouth, and have Count John's melancholy in Signor Benedick's face.
With a good neck, uncle, and a good foot, and money enough in his purse, such a man would win any woman in the world if I could get her goodwill.
By my troth, niece, I will never get thee a husband if thou be so shrewd of thy tongue.
Oh, for the which blessing I am at him on my knees every morning and evening. I could not endure a husband with a beard on his face. I had rather lie in the wood.
You may light on a husband that hath no beard.
And what should I do with him? Dress him in my apparel and make him my waiting gentlewoman? No, uncle. He that hath a beard is more than a youth, and he that hath no beard is less than a man. And he that is more than the youth is not for me, and he that is less than a man, I am not for him.
Well, niece, I hope to see you one day fitted with a husband.
Not till God make man of some other metal than earth. Would it not grieve a woman to be overcome with a piece of valiant dust, to make an account of her life, to a clod of wayward marl? No, uncle, I'll not. Adam's sons are my brethren children, and I hold it a sin to match in my kindred.
Come, let us thither. This may prove food for my displeasure. That young startup hath all the glory of my overthrow. If I can cross him anyway, I bless myself everywhere.
I know we shall have reveling tonight. I'll assume thy part in some disguise and tell fair hero I am CLAUDIO, and then her father will at break, and the conclusion is she shall be thine.
Daughter, remember what I told you. If the prince be solicit you in that kind, know your answer.
Cantus, let us put it presently.
You both are sure and will assist me.
To the death, my lord!
The revelers are entering. Make good room.